to my channel. My name is Tarra Nikkole. Today I'm going to be doing a get to know me tag. But first, make sure you all comment, like, and subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you'll know whenever I post another video. And today I'm just gonna go through these random questions that I found. It's a million of them. I'm just gonna, go through them. See if y'all can get to know me. I might have to do this video in sections because, like I said, it's a lot of questions. I got my old phone here. And yeah, so let's get into it. First question, what is your full name? My full name is Tarra Nikkole Harris, but of course everyone calls me Tarra. My mom used to call me Cole when I was younger, but everybody was calling me Tarra, so she just stuck with Tarra. Are you named after anyone? Yes, I am named after one of my cousins. Her name is Shatara, and my mom named me after her. If you had to change your first name, what would you change it to? I honestly don't know. I don't know. I like Shatara. It's unique. I think I haven't met a lot of Shataras. I have a classmate named Shatara. But at this moment, I don't know what I would change my name to if I had the opportunity to. But yeah. Where were you born? I was born and raised in Mississippi. Where did you grow up? I grew up in Mississippi. Who did you look to growing up? I always looked up to my mom and my grandma. Just because they were two of the most strongest women that I've ever known in my life, that I've ever met in my life. My mom kind of followed in the footsteps of my grandmother with, just being independent and just being a go-getter and just being a hero in everything that she does. So I've always looked up to that. I've always looked up to my grandmother. She passed in 07, and my mom, right now, my mom is still the only person that I look up to. What are your best characteristics? My best characteristics, I would say my smile. I think I have a pretty cool smile. I have a crooked smile, and I say that because I have this little, if you can tell when I smile, you see this? It's kind of crooked. So when I take pictures and stuff, it's kind of crooked. But I do think my smile is one of my, best characteristics. And I always hear people tell me about my high cheekbones, but that's because we have Indian in our family. Excuse me, on my granddad's side. So yeah, I think my smile. I think that's the only best characteristic about me. That's the only best physical characteristic about me. I'll see that. Let's see. I'll say, aside of my physical characteristics, my best characteristic, I'll say it's my best and my worst characteristic because it's the fact that I love hard and that I have a big heart. And I think that a lot of times when you're that type of person and you have a big heart, you're always giving and you always putting other people for yourself, that's something that people tend to take advantage of, and it's something that I've always dealt with, in my life. People taking advantage of the fact that I do have a big heart. So that's another good and bad characteristic about myself. So, which of your parents are you closest to? Hands down, closest to my mom. Hands down. My mom has been mother and father. So my mom. Which of your parents are you more like? I'm more like my mom. And I mean that because I guess I can say attitude wise. Cause my mom, when that lady gets an attitude, she got an attitude. And I think I can pretty much be like that sometimes when I get an attitude, because I can kind of hold on. I can hold on to grudges for a minute. I say I forgive you, but deep down I don't forgive you. Because I know you're gonna do it again. But yeah, I'm more like my mom. What is one thing you've never revealed to your parents? That's a tough one. That's a tough one because I got caught doing a lot of stuff when I was in high school. I got caught. Thank you, sister. Thank you for letting me get caught. But no, something that I never told my mom. I don't know. I'm literally sitting up here trying to fry my brain to think about something I know. And I know it's a lot of stuff I ain't never told. I don't know. What is your best physical feature? My best physical feature to me is, I guess I'll say my butt. In a sense. Cause I mean that's what everybody else tell me. I mean like yeah, I'm small, but you know, gotta move. So yeah, I guess that's like my best physical feature. Okay, what is your biggest accomplishment? My biggest accomplishment is not, okay, I have a lot of accomplishments, but I think my biggest one that I'm very proud of right now is the fact that I got my first place. Yes, I'm 29. Yes, I still stay with my mom. And I feel like I can elaborate on it. And I felt like, you know, she's always told me, you know, you can stay at home as long as you want. And I didn't grow up, you know, with a lot of money and things like that. And I feel like, you know, what's the point of trying to live above my means and get something that I know I wasn't gonna be able to afford, or you know, or put my mom in debt trying to get a place and this, that, and the other, or whatever like that. So I can say like me having my first place is my biggest accomplishment. That's my most best. That's my biggest accomplishment right now. My best accomplishment right now. What is your biggest fear? I actually have several fears. My top biggest fear is losing my mom, because this, you know, that's my heart. That's my baby. I don't know what I would do without her. Like if I lose my mom, I probably would die. Like I would die eternally. Like internally, I mean, like I would die. I wouldn't know what to do. I wouldn't know what to do if I lose my mom. Like that's my top fear right now. What is your biggest regret? My biggest regret is, I would say, I'm gonna elaborate on this. My biggest regret is loving the wrong people. Because like I said, I have a big heart and I tend to just give, and I never receive. So my biggest regret is just not taking the time to love myself and recognizing my worth and making other people recognize my worth. And you know, being taken advantage of. I regret, you know, certain relationships and stuff like that. Like on the scale of love, that's my biggest regret. Like I regret wasting my own time, because I'm the type of person, like, it's a lot of stuff I can see happening, and I'm like I be doing. I know this person doing something, but the way my heart's set up, I'm just gonna like, I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt. Like I'm still gonna be like, I'm still gonna stay with them. I'm still gonna try to fight to make it work, and all the time that don't work. But yeah, like my biggest regret is just like some of my past relationships, especially like the last one. Like I just regret it. What is your eye color? My eye color is actually brown. What inspires you? What inspires me, or what I could say, who inspires me is my mom. It's just like I have a lot of goals in life, and I see a lot of things that my mom has sacrificed, and not just my mom, but like other people and stuff like that, and it just makes me want to go harder. It just makes me want to push myself to my full potential. Like I know I can be up here. I might be like right here right now, but I know I could be up here and higher. Like I know I can just get myself up there. And it's hard sometimes when you have a lot of people who just kind of like put you down and, you know, belittle you because, oh, you used to live with your mom, you this age and you live with your mom, and you know, stuff like that. It's just like, stuff like that inspires me. it puts me down for the moment, I'm not gonna lie, but it inspires me to want to do better. Like I said, I had the same situation with the ex-boyfriend. You know, I didn't move in. He wanted me to move in with him. I didn't move in with him because of his ways and stuff like that. So I stayed at home. Like, why would I move in with you if I could just deal with him, deal with it at home instead of dealing with you cheating and, you know, stuff like that. So, you know, he always talked about, you don't want to leave your mom's house. You don't got time for me. You care more about your family. And I'm like, hey, I'm not in Mississippi no more. I moved. I'm living in Atlanta now. I got my own apartment. I got my own car. Like, you inspired me to get my shit together. Like, you inspired me, and not just get my shit together. Like, I wanted to get my shit together for myself, but you inspired me to just show you, like, hey, you did all this talk. Look at me. Like, look at me. But yeah. What has required the most courage of you in your life so far? What has required my most courage is moving on my own. And I'm not out here by myself. Like, I have some family members out here, but I think it was very courageous of me to, you know, leave Mississippi and move to Atlanta in a big city. Like, I'm used to the country, trees, field, you know, 2-lane roads, you know, one going, one coming, you know. And I took a leap and I stepped out on faith. I trusted God and I moved out here to the city, you know. So I think that was very courageous of me. Who is your favorite celebrity? My favorite male celebrity is Usher. Hands down, Usher. And I'll say my favorite female celebrity is Rihanna. Who's your favorite musician? Usher. What is your favorite childhood memory? My favorite childhood memory is any memory that I've had with my grandmother. Like I said, my grandmother was my heart also. I just miss having her around. It's just, you know, I used to be able to smell the smell that she had before she passed away and stuff like that, but I don't smell it no more. But I hate that I don't smell it because it used to let me know when she was around. But other than that, yeah, I miss my grandma. What is your favorite color? I don't have a favorite color. What is your favorite drink? I love all peach drinks, like peach Sunkiss, peach Fanta, peach Faygo. If it's peach, baby, I love it. What is your favorite food? Chicken enchiladas. And not just any chicken enchiladas, the chicken enchiladas that my mama cooks. Not that y'all know how my mama cooks enchiladas, but chicken enchiladas. What is your favorite music genre? My favorite music genre is, I don't really have a favorite. Do I? I like a little bit of anything. Not anything. I ain't gonna say that. I listen to a little country. Cause I'm country. I listen to a little country. I love hip hop, R&B, rap, you know. But yeah, like those are the genres I listen to. Like, I don't listen to all that hard metal stuff. The only like rock song I probably listen to is, or if it's rock, Nickelback, Saving Me. That's my shit. But yeah. What is your favorite physical activity? Does it mean like sports? If it means sports, I miss cheering. I used to be a cheerleader. I miss playing basketball. So those are probably my favorite two physical activities. What is your favorite snack? I love snacks. I love all kinds of snacks. I don't have a favorite snack. Might be them gummy worms. Might be the trolley gummy worms. I had some a little earlier. Trolley gummy worms, the sour ones, yeah. What is your favorite sport? I think I just answered that. We'll be cheerleading and basketball. I think cheerleading is considered a sport. What is your favorite time of the day? The daytime. I love the daytime because I know when it's nights, it's time to go to bed, and I gotta go to work tomorrow, and I don't want to go to work. So daytime, when I'm off. What is your favorite type of clothing? I don't have a favorite type of clothing. I don't really like to show a lot of my body. Like, if I do have on something, it'll be like I got on a dress right now, or some shorts, some biker shorts, tank top, something like that, you know. I don't really like to have too much of my skin showing like that. Like, I don't gotta do that. What is your favorite way to pass time? Singing. Singing. I love to sing, y'all. I might sing for y'all one day, but I love to sing. Yeah, that's my favorite. My favorite thing to do to pass time. Like, if I'm feeling a certain type of way, if I'm going through something, singing. I love to sing. What is the name of your favorite restaurant? My favorite fast food restaurant is Popeyes. Hands down. When I was in college at USM in Hattiesburg, Mississippi, me and my friend, every chance we got was going to Popeyes. And you know, back at that time, I don't know if they still do, if they had the receipts. Like, once you get your receipt, you call a little number on the back, you answer the survey, you get the little code, and you get the free 2-piece with the purchase of a large drink. Baby, we was buying them large drinks like it was Kool-Aid to get that Popeyes, that free Popeyes chicken. Yes. What is your favorite social media channel? I don't have a favorite. I don't have a favorite social media channel. Cause I'm on Snapchat, I'm on Facebook. I don't really interact too much on Facebook other than when I'm selling my, you know, stuff. I do drop shipping. So other than I'm like, you know, doing that, I might post something every now and then. I post on Snap sometimes. Instagram probably gets more of my attention than anything. And then I tweet a little bit, so I don't really have a favorite. What was your least favorite subject in high school? Man. Are you scared of heights? Hell yeah. Yes. I'm scared of heights, but if I was to go to like I went to one of my ex-boyfriends, he took me to Disney World in Orlando. I'm scared of heights, but baby, I'll get on a roller coaster. I'll get on that beach. And the little thing that go up in the air and drop you back down, like is keep you up there, and then you don't know when it's about to drop you back down. Like, I'll get on stuff like that, but I'm scared of heights. I am, like, and then my apartment's on the 3rd floor, like, in instances like that, I'll say I'm scared of heights because, like, who's to say, you know, like, if the building catch on fire or I can't get down the stairs, I gotta fall 3 flights. You know what I'm saying? To try to save my life. I can't do that. I can't do that. Are you more likely to avoid conflict or engage in it head on? I try my best to avoid conflict. I don't like mess. I don't like drama. I don't like confrontation. Like, I don't like it. It just, I feel like it puts you in a bad space, and I feel like it takes too much of your energy when you know, when you're dealing with different things and people and, you know, stuff like that. Like, it just, you might end up in a situation you don't want to be in. So yeah, I definitely hate conflict. Are you a dog person or a cat person? I love dogs. I love dogs. Like, I'll get a cat. I like cats too, but like a dog, hands down. Like, I love dogs. Are you a good cook? Yes, I think I cook pretty good. Like, I cook pretty good. And I be up in here whipping it up like I got a whole family up in here, and it be just me. But you know, I love to eat. If you had more courage, what would you do differently in your life right now? If I had more courage, I think I would put myself out there more as far as like what I want in a career, and because like before I got into criminal justice and stuff like that, I really wanted to sing, and I'm a very shy person. Like, I don't like being put on the spot. I don't like too many people watching me, you know, and stuff like that. Like, you know, it's just, if I had more courage to do that, I would put myself out there more, because I feel like I got like more than the potential to get where I want to be in life. So that's what is good about how you are living right now? The best thing about how I'm living right now is that I can come and go as I please. Like, I can just lounge around when I'm tired. I don't have to worry about nobody telling me I can't eat this, don't touch that, you know, or this my house. It's not towards my mom, you know. People that know me, you know who this is towards. But yeah, like, it's just the freedom of being able to adult and come and go, you know, as I please. If you could eliminate one weakness or limitation in your life, what would it be? It would be to stop caring so much. Like, learn to put myself first and just stop letting people just think they can walk over me. Like, I would just completely eliminate the whole feeling of just like being weak in certain situations, or being, you know, weak in love and stuff like that. Like, I would just eliminate that shit. I'll be so cold-hearted. Like, I'll be so cold-hearted. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna answer a few more of these and then we're gonna end because we're at 22 minutes. Okay. Who was the first person you called when something horrible happens? The first person I called, I got a couple people that I call first. Like, it just depends on who answers first. Can you do a split? No. No. My bones cannot do splits no more. I used to do them. Can you Wilson? Be in the store. Can you dance? I can secretly dance a little bit. I'm not the best, but I can do a little something. Do you remember your dreams? I remember some of my dreams. I think I put it like this. I think I remember the dreams that are most important, or the ones that I feel like are signs. Those are the ones I kind of like, you know, remember. Do you sing in the shower? Yes, I sing all the time. I probably sing in my sleep if I could. Do you sleep with the lights on or off? Okay. Don't come for me, y'all, but I sleep with a lamp on. I have a lamp on because, okay, I had an experience. So I had this, like, I love listening to my music in the dark. I used to love listening to my CD player, you know, have my music in the dark, have my concert to myself and everything. And so this one time, like, I was in my room in the dark listening to my music, and I had like this black shadow just came over me. And like, I couldn't talk, I couldn't do nothing, I was just crying. And like, I ran to my mom's room and she was like, what's wrong, what's wrong? And I couldn't talk, like, I was just crying. And then like, after I came to, like, I told her, like, it was a black shadow in my room that came over me. And you know how your mom is, and she was like, nothing but the devil, you stop being bad. So like this, but I was like in high school at this time. But ever since then, like, I can't sleep in the dark. Only time I'll be able to sleep in like pitch black dark is if somebody's in the bed with me or whatever, or if I'm in a room with someone. Other than that, like, I have to have a lamp on. I have to, or some type of light. Like, if I have all the lights off, my TV got to be playing. Like, it just, I have to have a light because that experience just traumatized me. Do you have a tattoo? I have 2 tattoos. I have this one. Can you see that? It says promise. It's kind of faded, but that's PROMISE. It's faded, but yeah, I have that tattoo. Then I have one on my leg. This one, I got this when I turned 19. I was my first year of college. I turned 19 that year. My friend, her boyfriend, did tattoos, and she was like, want to get a tattoo? I was like, yeah, let's get a tattoo. It's supposed to have been had my mom's, my grandma's name in the ribbon parts, but it hurt so bad I never went back. And I think her boyfriend got locked up or something. But yeah, but he kind of like damaged my skin a little bit because he went too deep in some areas. So sometimes, like, depending on the time of the year, it'll puff up and itch. So. But yeah, I want to either get it removed or covered up, but I do want other tattoos. Do you believe in love at first sight? I don't know. I believe that love doesn't have a limit, like a time frame. I don't feel like you have to get to know somebody like 6 months to a year or date them 2 years in order to feel like you're in love with them. I feel like love comes from how a person treats you, how they act around you, their intentions, you know, just who they are as a person, how you can vibe with them and stuff like that. Like, I feel like that's what attracts love in a person. But love at first, I mean, I don't know so much about love at first sight. Like, I'm not just gonna look at you and say, hey, I love you. Like, you know, no, but I do feel like love doesn't have to have a long time frame or whatever like that. Okay guys, so that's the end of my get to know me tag. I hope you guys like this video. If you do, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you leave any suggestions you have in the comment box. I want to, you know, do more stuff. And if y'all want to see story times, I got some stories. If y'all want to see some story times, like, let me know, you know, some stuff to help me, you know, give me some ideas out there. But yes, make sure you turn your notification bell on so you know when I upload. I don't have a set schedule yet because I'm trying to get back into the hang of YouTube, and then with my work schedule, and then I have class. So yeah guys, so this concludes the video. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.